haven't bathed Bruce in the tub in a while.
I'm
hoping this helps him with his sad feelings since he just thought I was traveling again.
I'll post that so they don't know why.
I get the context.
They get that.
He knows.
Bruce is just being super salty. And I was thinking that too, it may like reset him.
I hope
to
not.
like where he's not so sad.
Yeah, right. Reset him in a good way that I'm bathing him and he knows like, wait, she's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He did watch me unpack. So a little brushing because he's still shedding. And he's mostly been getting baths outside. Been doing a lot of baths outside with the dogs this summer because it's a lot easier being so big.
Especially my tactic, I like to stand on the grass and have them on the deck, so when they're up higher and my back, it doesn't hurt as
your
bad.
Back. That's so smart. I don't think I do that.
You don't.
Why didn't I know that tip?
I don't know.
That's a great tip. You know how I love just the tips.
So, everyone always comments, is Bruce like a different color than Justice? Yes. Yeah. They've always been a different color.
Yeah. Or people will say, Bruce is getting brown.
No, Bruce has always been like black with like a hint of like brown.
But people say that though.
But they would never see it before until they see Justice, because Justice is so black like you can't even see him.
Right.
Bruce, why are you being a salty sausage?
Tip Mom's rude. She keeps leaving us, Dad. And I know it's not good for your health. That's what he says. Sets you back, Dad. So if it sets Jay back, it sets Bruce back.
Yes.
Right? Is that how we work here? Give me a kiss if you agree. Kiss? No. You're so serious right now, bro. He's so serious. I would have normally gotten a kiss there. I would have normally gotten a kiss. Yeah, I would have. Yeah. I think his shedding's calming down a little bit. Hopefully we're nearing the end.
He went through a random shedding spot because it got so hot this month.
Right.
It was like so hot and humid.
Right. He really didn't have like a big shed until this month.
And that's what we use for shampoo. It'll be linked in the description box. And actually this is the same company where we use the joint supplements for, which I recommend from the moment you get your dog until the moment they're not with you, because without mobility, everything goes downhill. Once you slow down, everything goes down.
Got that right, sister.
So we take their joint care very serious. And we're just on like auto setup, so we're never without it. That'll be linked in the description box below too.
Alright, we'll get you to turn around here, boss. Okay? Ready? Try to just guide him because it's a real small tub. It's small for me, so it's going to be small for him. Let's get this other side quick.
Say hi to your fans, buddy.
I love you, Bruce.
Say hi to your fans, Bruce.
You guys think if Bruce could talk, what do you guys think Bruce would say?
Right now, what's he saying?
In particular about his mom.
He just side-eyed you.
Oh.
He just side-eyed you.
He's not impressed. So I'm thinking tomorrow we take the dogs with us and go to Hercules that way.
To the gym?
Get a little family outing, because I think that's additionally why Bruce is like, come on, Mom. You're sleeping in. You're slacking on us here in this family. You leave us, then you sleep in. You don't get up for the morning outings.
Yeah, Kara was it last week you were gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, last week Kara was gone. Just me and the boys. She's been traveling a lot since March.
I know. It'll slow down. I probably won't travel at all in 2024, so you'll be stuck with me.
He's like, what are you doing?
I gotta get that water cup.
Okay, get the water cup.
It's gonna get loud. Is that okay?
Okay.
Cool. Ready, Bruce? You never know with this water temperature. Always gotta check it first. Sometimes it's real cool.
And we know it'd be much easier with one of those shower things, but we don't have that.
Yeah, and I've got that hose attachment thing you bought me. It honestly makes things harder, like more time consuming. So this cup that Jason and I purchased in 2001 when we moved into our first apartment at the local Big Lots, we're still using it to this day. You like how I know that?
That might be like the best investment we've ever made.
I know. Want to grab me a towel for my knees? Not the carpet, the towel.
There you go. So this way, she starts off with brushing them.
Yep.
Then she just basically gets them all wet.
Some wet.
Luke is like so sleepy looking. The dogs are going to be passed out after this.
Oh yeah, I love it. Same with Justice. He gets real sleepy looking in the tub too.
He does.
Especially if I blow dry him. I was just watching that reel today you put up where I videotaped me blow drying JJ and he just like stared at himself and like smoldered in the camera. Yeah, if these dogs could talk, they'd probably talk about how good looking they are. I feel like they have egos, they know they're good looking, they know they're cool, they know they have a good life.
Bruce just has such a good energy about him.
Yeah.
He's just so, especially as when he hit maturity.
Yeah.
Is when you really saw that like when he lost that puppiness in him is when he just super was like his energy was just like so peaceful.
It got like more human-like and peaceful for sure.
Yeah. We always thought he was smart, but it was like when he became like hit mental maturity, it's like, oh no, now he's smart. It's a lot of dogs.
Sure is.
And we used to bathe them once a week because of daycare.
Yeah.
And we still try to keep up on that because they get so much. The allergens outside, and they're outside so much, playing together, getting each other dirty, and they'll get allergic to themselves.
Yeah.
And not even themselves, but like all the pollen that's on them and stuck in their fur. So just for everyone's health, the dog's health, our health, with our allergies, we bathe them once a week and they can tolerate it. Some dogs cannot tolerate once a week bathing.
I'll show you how dirty his face is.
But these guys can. No issues, no dry. You can see how shiny they are. And that's not from their shampoo, it's from their raw diet. See how dirty it is. He loves being bathed. He doesn't like being dry.
Yeah, he's like, I want out. Let me just air dry by myself. Which honestly, he air dries pretty well. Like, he dries quick. So not his dirtiest, but you can see.
Yeah, it's
right?
pretty dirty, yeah.
Can you tell?
I can tell.
Pretty dirty. Obviously, it's not. I don't bleach our washcloths, but. And being on a red diet, you want to talk about it all? Like how important it is to like clean their jowls and their chins and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think anything. Because especially when they drink, all that slobber goes down their chin.
Oh yeah, the
And they get
chin
acne.
looks real dirty.
Raw diet especially, you want to make sure you're cleaning their jowls and their chin and mouth after they eat because obviously you can avoid them licking you, which you have to do, but those meat flaps touch you, so if they got raw meat and this rubs against you like this on your pants and you touch your pants.
We have ear cleaner too from.
Yeah, we have it somewhere.
Let me see, it might be in the closet. I gotta get cotton balls, but it says ear cleaner. Sorry, I'm my way again. I really need a bigger bathroom. I'm really gonna need y'all to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the more likely I can get a bigger bathroom. Okay?
Our house is small.
It's teeny tiny.
People are like, you're getting a third course? I'm like, there's no room for the four of us right now.
Totally probably would already have one, quite honestly, but can really fit in here. And now that I work from home, it's even harder because I need a clear workspace, but I also need a dumping ground for things. It's just how it is for what I do on social media, at least. you always got packages coming in. First world problems, but
no, but
don't like it to be a messy
1,600
space.
square foot house isn't big enough
It's just
for
not big enough.
2 Corsos and 2 people because we have like all this filming equipment and.
I am a firm believer in environment and how it impacts.
Ooh.
How it impacts just how you feel, your mood, your vibe, your productivity.
I've always felt that's why I was always annoyed if like there was a mess everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, working from home.
I'm like keep your messes in like where I can't see them.
Who farted, you or Bruce?
That was me.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It's so funny.
That your legs are spread open and just no regard for what just poofed in my face.
I don't have a sense of smell.
I know, but you have a sense of your butthole. You can feel your butthole, can't you?
What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, I have no sense of smell. I knew it was gonna stink though because it was hot.
Bruce loves a hot stinky fart.
So what are you doing right now?
I saturate the cotton ball. I put it into like further down in his ear and just really like rub it around for a few minutes. I sometimes do try to clean out like where you can see on the top of his ear, but I do try to get like further down in the ear canal. At least that's how the vet had taught us. They're usually not that dirty, but it makes sense because you said he was itching quite a bit the other day.
And he plays just as hard.
Mm-hmm. So
And these dogs have never had a single ear infection in their entire life.
No.
Compared to our English Bulldog, who had them chronic and it was so sad.
Poor baby, I know. Yeah, so let's just wipe in his ear there.
And usually after his ears seem a little itchier after you do this for some reason.
I think it's because like also there's like the liquids kind of gone down in his ear, so I'm sure it feels a little tickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But usually they feel a lot better after this, so I'm gonna call that good. It's pretty well cleaned out. That's pretty dirty for him. He's definitely usually not that dirty. And now his shampoos have sat and shampooed. We can clean them off.
We let it sit.
Oh,
Try to let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super important to get like really get it off them because that's what'll cause them to get dry and itchy.
Oh yeah.
If any of the shampoo gets missed and stays on them,
Right.
it's not good for their
Always
skin.
very thorough with that. Like I go overboard with making sure I really get in there with my fingernails
Now,
and that there's no soap left.
like if we ever move and get like a bigger house, I'd love like a mud room with like a dog shower in there, like a dog bath.
If we don't
Where
ever
they just-
move, we have to get that added on.
Where they just like step in it.
Yeah. That is what they need. Because I hate to say it or be sad, but it could come to the point this could be too hard for him to step in here when he's
I
older.
know, right? He's got to step up high.
Could a bit, yeah. And same for Justice, you know. He's not as big as Bruce, but still, could get hard for him at some point. Good boy, Bruce Wayne.
He's just staring at the people. He's giving them the eyes the whole time.
Smoldering.
What he's actually doing is he's actually looking at me.
Yeah.
He's looking at his Kahoo.
Aww, you love your coffee.
I like how he like does his like he's like, need me to lift my paw? And he lifts his paw for
Like
you.
it's sweet. He started that as a puppy.
Like that.
Nice. Just want to make sure you get the inside of their legs too, because oftentimes that's where their pee trickles down.
Yeah. Get their wiener.
Their wiener. I get his butthole too.
Yep. Like, I feel like it's super important to keep your dogs clean. Just if you, like, I feel like it's easy to get sick from your dog between allergens and then, like, them pooping and peeing and they sit on something with a poopy butt. And, you know, it's things that people...
Well, and I'm allergic to everything in the outdoors. And it's not like they wear socks and shoes. Their feet are outdoors, walking on everything.
Yep. I know we wipe them down, but still.
And then they come inside and we let them on the couch and smooch them and all those things. Okay, buddy. Are you nice up there? And I just like to wring them out a little bit like a towel.
It's easier.
He likes it too. They don't like to have that like soaking wet fur.
Yeah, so you wring it out and then like you can also tell if you've missed
any
spots.
shampoo or any dry.
And then it just makes it easier to dry them. So Bruce does not like the blow dryer, so we don't blow dry Bruce.
No, it's not something he's ever been into.
He towel dries.
He's not into the
heat.
The bougie salon treatment that JJ is.
And Justice just goes to sleep. If you guys want us to show you Justice, let me know and I'll film his bath next time.
JJ wants the full works plus a seaweed wrap. And he's an awful tipper. Good boy, Bruce Wayne.
It's insane how much bigger Bruce's head was than like even like 2-3 years ago.
Harry. I know.
It's
Since
wider.
we got Justice, basically.
What's that?
His head got bigger when we got Justice.
It did.
Like big time. You gonna stay there while I dry him off?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll probably want to see how you do it.
Okay. He likes to, like, want to move back just a little bit, Jay? Can you for him?
Yep.
And I need a towel, too. Alright, Bruce. Okay. He's so polite. Even in that, he's polite. Oop.
He doesn't care if you put clothes on.
No,
he doesn't care if you get
towels on. He likes being
on.
wrapped up. It's all you saran wrap haters. He likes it. You know. If you follow the Instagram, Jason Corey, you'll know.
Jason Corey 411.
411 still, sorry.
Oh, he gives me a kiss. I don't even ask for it.
I know. He's not the one doing all the work.
Hey, buddy.
How's Dad getting kisses and all? How's this fair? Huh?
Hey, buddy.
How's this fair? I shake my head a lot, Dad. Mom did some things in my ears.
Yeah.
She did some things in my ears.
Mm-hmm. She's staying. Yeah, Bruce is so worried. I'll have to throw up the clip.
Yeah.
It's on my phone. So she's just drying them off really good. I'm gonna stand up, bro.
Someone looks cool. No, thank you. Thank you. Now you love me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going nowhere. Just staying here with you. Pew.
You say pew?
Yeah, he burped on me and it smelled like puke. Oh.
So you take care of a 155-pound Italian Mastiff.
That's right.
Canine Corso.
Sure is. Get him all sparkly.
And we're careful when we do his back end because his back hurts.
Yeah, I usually massage him a bit too back there. I give him one little brush before I dry him off for a final time. Just get more loose hair. He often needs a good brush the day after a bath. Because it's like you bring up a lot of loose hair. Maybe not a Jason bath, but a carrot bath.
I brush him super good.
Yeah.
You do their ears so much better.
Been doing it longer than you, so I'm more comfortable with it. It's kind of like if I try to trim their nails. I don't ever do that, so it wouldn't be as good. How glistening he is.
He is shiny.
He's shiny.
That raw diet.
That's a handsome man right there.
He's like, okay, I'm ready to get out of here now.
You're not though, buddy. Got one more towel dry on you. Or else Dad's gonna say, geez, your mom barely dried you. She barely dried you. I usually butter him too, but I'll butter him after he eats dinner. Get his nose buttered.
Nose and paw butter.
Yep.
Focus. We get the stuff on Amazon. His nose gets split because
Playing with
JJ and also just like jamming his face in the ground, chasing things and grabbing them.
Yep. Anytime I put my head down to wipe his paws, can you see what he's doing to me?
Yeah, he cuddles it.
He cuddles it.
He's like, I just want to cuddle your head.
This is why it's hard to be productive when you got two dogs who just want to cuddle you. Wipers.
Getting
In between the paw pads.
Yeah.
To get wet, and you don't want to keep them
You want to get yeasty.
wet and moist. That's why I do like taking a little blow dryer to him if I can, but I know he really doesn't like it, so, and he dries off pretty quick. I'd rather it just remain an enjoyable experience for him. So far we've had no issues back there, so not gonna worry about it too much. What do you think? How's he look?
Looks good.
Okay.
Yes or no, guys? You look good?
It's a good looking Corso.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, baby.
Thanks. I like your shirt. Spooky season shirt.
Spooky fall. It's a combo of fall and spooky.